What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Man Up. Try to do a little quick video real quick. The video is about, I know it's a little old now, but it's still on my mind. The video is about Bill O'Brien not getting along with Rick Smith and demanding that Rick Smith be let go, whatever. I don't know what the situation exactly was, but the video is about that. Now, my personal opinion is this. I don't think the Texans should be looking for another GM. My personal opinion, give it to Bill O'Brien. Let him be the head coach and the GM. Now, give him a little time because I don't think too many people is going to take a GM job for a year if you plan on bringing back Rick Smith. You know, I know he's dealing with his wife's situation, but give it to Bill O'Brien. See what he do. See what he can do. See, okay, these are the picks I want, the players I want. I'm going to try to develop them for a few years and then go from there. I think you should give it to Bill O'Brien. Now, I don't believe he was beefing or feuding or whatever with Rick Smith, my personal opinion, but I don't believe it. Now, if it was happening, it was happening. Not saying it never did, I'm just saying I don't believe it. Now, my personal opinion, I think he should be the head coach and the GM and, see what he can do. Because I don't think too many people, if you talking about bringing back Rick Smith because he's taking a leave of absence because of his wife, I don't think too many people going to take that job only for a year and knowing you're going to let them go and bring him back. I think that's crazy. I wouldn't even take a job I know it's only going to be there for a year. That's crazy. I don't think too many people would. But anyway, Bill O'Brien should have that position along with the head coach. See what he can do. And then on top of that as well, if you know that Bill O'Brien is going to bring in the players he wants, then you should know that he's going to do what he has to do to, develop them players. Then also, too, I don't think the GM job in Houston with the Texans is that attractive right now because we don't have a first or second round pick. We have a third round pick this year. And I think 2 second round picks in 2019. So I don't think that's too attractive because whatever GM you get to come in, they now are definitely under the 8 ball. So I don't think that's too attractive. Now, we might get somebody that want to come in and say, hey, I'll take it. Never know. But that's just my personal opinion. Also, too, what I wanted to talk about was Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel. I can't say his name correctly, but anyway. A lot of people are saying they don't like his defense and how he, calling the plays, defensive plays and stuff. This is his first year as a defensive coordinator. Give the man time. See, with no defensive guy great their first year. I can't think of none. I mean, yeah, you got a bunch of good ones out there that won championships and stuff like that, but I can't think of none that were great within their first year. Anyway, I think we should give Mike Vrabel another chance before we say, he needs to be fired or let him go, blah, blah, blah. No. I mean, yeah, Romeo Crennel, he great defense, but he has won titles. He has been doing that for years, for decades. He has been a defensive-minded coach in the league for decades. So, of course, he got a bunch of schemes, a bunch of stuff that, he could do. So, of course, give the man time. Give Mike Vrabel time. Now, if we do let him go, or he do go somewhere else or whatever, I hope we do, put Romeo Crennel back at the defensive helm. But anyway, my personal opinion, I don't think Bill O'Brien and Rick Smith were, was at each other's throats. Even if they was, it's a competitive business. Baseball, basketball, football, hockey, whatever. It's all a competitive business. Of course, you're going to have people, going at each other because they want what's better for them. They want to win. So, of course. Now, were they to the point where they hated each other? I don't think so. I mean, That's just my personal opinion. I know everybody has their own opinion, but that's my personal opinion. Also, too, like I said, give Mike Vrabel a chance. You know what I'm saying? This is his first time being a defensive coordinator. Give him a chance. And then on top of that, look what he's working with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that defense was horrible, but when we got so many players out because of injury, of course it's going to look ridiculous. I mean, we got almost all of our best players out except for Clowney on the defensive side, that is. It's like, come on, what do you expect is going to happen this year? Of course. So to go ahead and end this, I'm just going to say, my personal opinion, Bill O'Brien should get the head coaching job along with the GM. And everybody should give Mike Vrabel another chance. You know what I'm saying? Before you start saying, oh, trade him, he sucks, blah, blah, blah. So, and I think Bill O'Brien's a great coach. I mean, look what he's been working with lately. And we've been having winning season after winning season, except for this past season. Yeah, of course, when you got devastating injuries to all your key players and then to a lot of backup players and to a lot of practice squad players, and it's like, damn. There was a few games there, I can't remember all the games, but there was a few games there where we only had one wide receiver, no tight ends. Some damn running backs got signed up from the practice squad to play tight ends, for blocking schemes and stuff. It's like, come on. Look what we had this year. Of course we're going to have a bad season. Anyway, I'm going to go and try to do something on this. This is your boy, Man Up. I'll holler. Y'all let me know what y'all think. So we can discuss this a little bit further. Tell me what y'all think. Peace.